Hello again, welcome back to Gone Home. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for your patience. I think, I don't know if I really left you on a cliffhanger last time, but I kind of looked at these things and then I was like, nope, not going to look at them now. And made you wait till now. But thank you for waiting, and thank you for joining me again. I really do appreciate it. Really enjoying this game. It's a cool game. Like I said earlier, I find myself thinking about it when I'm not playing it, and that is always a good sign of a good game, at least to me. So we're here in the basement of the house, and while the story is really progressing quickly now, we've learned all kinds of stuff. We've learned a lot more about Sam's relationship with Lonnie. We learned a bit more about her dad Terry's relationship with his dad. And I don't know how important it is, but we also learned that her mother was Canadian. That probably doesn't mean anything, but we did learn it. But yeah, the most important thing we've learned is that Lonnie and Sam are in a relationship, or they were in a relationship, and then Sam found out that Lonnie was going to have to go off to whatever military thing she has to do. So I'll quit wandering around here and get right back into it. Let's see what this book is. Kind of hidden back here. Kind of hidden. Let's check it out. Can I not look at the book? Mason's Pharmacy. Oh, it's a ledger for Mason's Pharmacy, January through June 1960. Okay. And again, I don't think I can open these things, and this probably wouldn't be that very interesting anyway. It's just a ledger. So, not real sure why that's here. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh. What the... Let's see. Brisbane... Claire? What? Why could we take the lid off of that if there's nothing to see or look at inside of it? Let me move the book out of the way. No, I don't think it was blocking anything. Huh. I don't know what this is. I want to say that they're ashes, but I don't know anything about cremation. I always thought that they kept ashes in an urn, and this doesn't look like an urn to me. I don't know why this says Brisbane on it, and it has a kangaroo on it. Brisbane is in Australia. Kangaroos are associated with Australia. So this is falling on deaf ears, deaf eyes, and deaf mind. I do not know what the deal is with that. So, yeah. I mean, we know that Oscar, Terrence's uncle, died. And I don't remember whether we read whether he was cremated or not, so I don't know. So we'll just leave that be. Down here, it is another set of steps that most probably leads up into what I am calling the east wing of the house. We'll go up there in just a minute. We haven't gone in here yet. Looks like maybe there's a downstairs bathroom down here. It's kind of interesting. I mean, the downstairs isn't finished, as you can plainly see here. It's not a finished basement. However, there seems to be a finished bathroom down here. Before I go in there, I'm just going to look around here and just make sure I'm not missing anything. That would be a good place to hide something. You know, because generally a player would just be like, ooh, a door. They'd walk directly to the door and open it and not think to look around. And I did think to look around, but I was not rewarded with any goodies, so... Oh my gosh, this house is creepy as crap, man. Okay, we'll shut the door. Okay, for whatever reason, we can't use the water down here, and this cabinet doesn't shut. I guess that's just, you know, added creepiness. Oh, is there going to be a cassette around here? I mean, there's a stereo here, again, with no speakers. I don't know where the speakers are to these stereos, but a boombox. Let's see, we've got X-ray specs button. Okay. We've got a soda can just kind of sitting. There's a lot of soda cans in this house just kind of sitting around. Here is a letter. It is from Yolanda de Soto, Lonnie in other words. It's, oh, okay. It's from Mexico. Huh. Okay. So, I guess maybe... I mean, I guess her family lives in Mexico. She must have gone to visit her family or something. This, I don't see a date on this either. Maybe there'll be a date on the note itself. Don't see it. Today's Spanish lesson. Fly, mosca, hubcap, tapacubos, sunbeam, rayo del sol, your love to amor. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. Alright, house, quiet down now. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. Thunder for dramatic effect? I don't know. I lie here in bed, and I could almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room, ... Te amor, Lonnie. Aw. Wasn't that sweet? So I guess... Yeah, I'm not sure how this fits in with the timeline either. Maybe she went home for the holidays, maybe? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. There's no date on it, so I don't know for sure. Grab pillow. Okay, well, I thought maybe there might be something hiding under the pillow, but there is not. Still haven't found a cassette. Oh, there it is. You knew there had to be a cassette. Let's examine this form first. Ooh, Senwald Fine Jewelry. Samantha Greenbrier. Date 12/10/94. A Christmas gift, maybe? 2 half-heart pendant, $59.99. 1 custom engraving, L plus S, $19.99. Aw. Well, isn't that nice? So it looks like she went ahead and got that half-heart pendant that we saw earlier. And then there's a cassette here that says Girl Scout and Self. Alright, let's go ahead and play this. Okay, that's great. Every time I play one of those, I get, not a strike, but a copyright notice on the video when I put up. And then it's always like, the copyright owner of this music is going to put commercials on your video now. Yeah, so, not too excited about that. But whatever. If I may digress for just a moment, yes, it's their music and they deserve to be paid for their music, but really, I'm putting up a 20-plus minute video and play, 30 seconds of their music, and then they claim the whole video. That drives me absolutely crazy. But anyway, what am I going to do about it? It's a good thing I walked over here, because look, there's something underneath of here that I would have missed otherwise. Look at this. There's a page. It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and... Whoa! It says, okay, not reading any more of that. I didn't read it fast enough, and now I can't. I definitely not reading any more of that. Oh, nope. Oh, we can't pick it up anymore. Well, thanks to the wonders of recording and YouTube and such, you can obviously go back and pause it on that to read the whole thing if you're so inclined. And, you know, I probably am inclined, so I'll probably go back and read that afterwards. And that was pretty funny. Okay, let's see here. Girl Scout. The band formerly known as Cub Scouts. Okay, there's that boy into girl theme again. When we read the chapter 2 of the Allegra story, her first mate was originally a male, but then was transformed into a female. So it looks like she got the set list, I guess, from a show, maybe. Role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate. How about that? Self, Girl Scouts in denial. Okay. All right. Oh.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Well, she sounds like she's in good spirits, even though she knows that Lonnie's leaving. Got a coat rack here, and then we've got... I don't know. Flick bell. We have all these different bells. Guest room, Mr. Mason's room, front door, library, and kitchen. The library one is missing. I don't really know what this is. I don't know what this means. Is this like, I don't know. I don't really understand what this is. Huh. Did he used to, like, have help, maybe? And I don't really see any kind of mechanism for, like, if, let's say, there was a button you could press in the guest room that would make this bell ring, and then somebody from the help would go up there. I don't know. And if that is the case, the bells don't really sound different enough to tell which bell rang, and then what's the significance of the library one missing. This has me puzzled. I don't know what this is. Let's see if there's any explanation in this creepier part of the basement. The hell? Arbor Hill, first floor plan. Okay, I'm gonna guess that, well, maybe there's something that we missed here, maybe? Living room. Okay, so there's the porch where we came in. And we saw the washroom and the closet. I don't know if you can you see this little white dot here in the center of the screen? I'm gonna try to use this as a cursor. This door right here was locked. We couldn't get through it. Obviously, these are the stairs that go up to the second floor. We did look in this closet. We went into what was called the TV room, and we did go in this closet. Let's see. We went in the study and the library. And then we went in the music room. I'm trying to remember. I really don't remember a closet in the music room. I'm not even sure if I remember the music room, to be honest with you. And then there were the stairs to the basement here. So I'm just looking at this to see if there's anything we've missed. Check, damn Bowman. Now, we haven't been over here yet. There is a door, as you can see, at the end of this hallway. I don't know where that's going to lead. And then earlier I showed you some steps in that direction that I think are going to have to lead to this half of the house, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not real sure why this is here, but here it is. And we could look at our little map here. Servants' quarters. Okay, so there were servants. Okay. Junk room storage. If we look up here... Okay, yeah, we've been in the music room. It's weird, I really don't remember it. Oh, maybe I do. Was this the room that had the bar in it, I think? Yeah, I think this was the room with the bar. There was a record player over here. It's weird. I'm sure we looked in the closet, but I don't remember it. Okay, so we have a safe here that we don't have a combination for, so there's another bit of goodness there waiting for us. Ah, Terry. Oh, okay. I don't know why this just suddenly just kind of creeped me out a little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this, right? But I do wonder why it's here in the servants' quarters. That's one thing I wonder. This is... I hope you're familiar with what this is. It's like a growth chart where you mark your height as you age. Man, he really sprung up from 11 to 12. Anyway, the reason it creeps me out, one, like I just said, why is it here in the servants' quarters? And two, way back... when we found a letter from Oscar Mason, and it said something about we haven't spoken in 10 years, and he was like concerned about Terry, but then once he heard that he got married, some of those concerns were alleviated or something like that. That's what I'm remembering. So I don't know. This just kind of makes me wonder what happened in this house when Terry was young. He obviously, I mean, I'm thinking he might have even lived here if they... You know, from ages 6 to 12, did he live here? He may have. He may very well have. Okay, that is not for us to deal with. Okay, I was not expecting this door to open. There is a scrap on the ground here. Is there a light? Let's turn on this light. Oh, it's just a little woodshed. Okay, let me put this down. Turn on the light so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Just see if there's anything on the other side of the door. Alright, what is... Oh, there's a toy there. Okay. Alright. How are these servants' quarters, by the way? I mean... Where did they live? Or was it just one servant who stayed in this little teeny tiny room? Is that it? Was it just one servant? Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. Yeah, this is... It's singular. It's servants. Just one servant. Okay. There. Now that I'm in the light, maybe I could read this. Stop it. Huh. Order this month. 2 cases brandy, 2 cases rum, 1 barrel of whiskey. Governor remains very pleased with enforcement in Boone County. Believe this arrangement shall hold for some time. W.R. March 23. What? When was Prohibition? Was this during Prohibition? I don't know. And who's W.R.? W.R. Whoops, I did not mean to throw that. Sorry, I meant no disrespect. Wanted to look at this. That's Bowman, Arbor Hill. W.R. I don't know who that is. I'm going to put this back where we got it. And then here is a toy. Aw. It's a little toy horse. Here in the wood scrap pile. Well, it's not scraps, the wood pile. Just looking to see if there's anything written on it. It's missing an ear. Or maybe it just, you know, has the ear on the one side. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably missing the ear. It looks like maybe you could see where the glue was. Don't know if that's significant. It's probably not. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that is for. I'm going to shut the door here. Doesn't work. Whoa. Look at this. Tell me this hasn't been boarded up. Or bricked up, huh? What do you think about that? What's that tell you? Something's been bricked up here. I cannot do anything about it. But, that's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Alright, so we need to find a combination for that safe. I'm very afraid to find out what's in that safe, to tell you the truth. Alright, so we shall leave here. I actually have goosebumps right now. What the hell? I don't know, maybe it's a little cold in this room, but, yeah, something's creeping me out. This is getting a little creepy.